We sit on opposite ends of the couch again. The TV flickers, but neither of us pretends to watch what's playing. We're both staring at nothing, at the gap that grew while we're still touching. Your phone lights up, you don't even glance. I swallow the question, give the silence a chance. It used to be comfortable, this quiet we shared. Now it's a wall built of things we never dared to say out loud, to face in the light. The silence between us is louder tonight. Silence between us, sharp like a blade, cut in the air where our words used to play. No fighting, no tears, no begging to stay. Just this heavy nothing that won't go away. Silence between us, colder than stone, carrying echoes of love overthrown. I reach for your hand, but the distance is vast, and the silence between us, we're already past. I hear you breathing, steady and slow, like you're sleeping through pain. I already know why I open my mouth, but the sound disappears, swallowed by quiet that's been building for years. The clock on the wall ticks indifferent and cruel, marking the moments we're no longer us two. We used to fill every pause with a laugh or a kiss. Now the pauses are all that's left of this. I wait for you to break it, to say something real, but the silence just thickens and starts to congeal. Silence between us, sharp like a blade, cut in the air where our words used to play. No fighting, no tears, no begging to stay. Just this heavy nothing that won't go away. Silence between us, colder than stone, carrying echoes of love overthrown. I reach for your hand, but the distance is vast, and the silence between us, we're already past. What if we spoke, would it shatter the spell, or just prove there's nothing left here to tell? I'm afraid of the noise, afraid of the truth, afraid that the quiet is kinder than you. Silence between us, maybe that's the kindest goodbye, the one we don't have to say out loud. Silence between us, deeper than night. No stars left to guide, no flickering light. You're right here beside me, but miles out of reach. The loudest goodbye is the one we don't speak. Silence, it's so the letters are blurring, fading like ink. Your last note sits folded in the drawer I never opened, black on white, but the edges are already broken. I used to trace every curve of your handwriting that night. Now the lines bleed together, losing the fight against time, against forgetting, against moving on. The words I once burned are barely before the word even formed. I came home to have the closet empty, your shoes missing from the mat by the entry. No fight, no slam door behind, just the shape of your absence carved into my mind. I called your name once, twice, then nothing came back. The house answered with silence, cold and black. You didn't want me, didn't give me a sign, just slipped out quiet like smoke from a line. I stood in the doorway, still holding your key, waiting for a goodbye that was never for me. Gone before goodbye, no chance to prepare. You vanished like mist in the morning air, left me with questions that echo too loud in a room full of you that's suddenly without. Gone before goodbye, quicker than pain. No final I love you, no last refrain. I'm still here talking to shadows you made. Gone before goodbye, and I'm still afraid. Your toothbrush gone from the cup by the sink, the coffee you left half drunk in the brink. I keep expecting the door to swing wide, your laughter spilling like you used to inside, but the lock never turns, the hallway stays still. You left without warning, and time won't refill. I started to tremble last night, searched every glance for the moment you decided to take your chance. Was it something I said? Was it something I missed? Or did love just expire in one quiet twist? Gone before goodbye, no chance to prepare. You vanished like mist in the morning air, left me with questions that echo too loud in a room full of you that's suddenly without. Gone before goodbye, quicker than pain. No final I love you, no last refrain. I'm still here talking to shadows you made. Gone before goodbye, and I'm still afraid. What if I woken up just 1 minute before? Would I have caught you slipping out the door? Would one more stay have changed the ending scene, or was goodbye already hiding in between? Gone before goodbye, maybe that's the cruelest kind. No closure, no fight, just gone. Gone before goodbye, leaving holes in the air, phantom footsteps I still hear everywhere. I whisper your name like it might bring you home, but the echo just tells me I'm here all alone. Before the word even formed, I came home to have the closet empty, your shoes missing from the mat by the entry. No fight, no slam door behind, just the shape of your absence carved into my mind. I called your name once, twice, and nothing came back. The house answered with silence, cold and black. You didn't warn me, didn't give me a sign, just slipped out quiet like smoke from a over for me. Gone before goodbye, no chance to prepare. You vanished like mist in the morning air. Left me with questions that echo too loud in a room full of you that's sudden and without. Gone before goodbye, quicker than pain. No final I love you, no last refrain. I'm still here talking to shadows you made. Gone before goodbye, and I'm still afraid. Something I miss, or did love just expire in one quiet twist? Gone before goodbye, no chance to prepare. You vanished like mist in the morning air. Left me with questions that echo too loud in a room full of you that's suddenly without. Gone before goodbye, quicker than pain. No final I love you, no last refrain. I'm still here talking to shadows you made. Gone before goodbye, and I'm still afraid. What if I'd woken up just 1 minute before? Would I have caught you slipping out the door? One more stay, have changed the ending scene, or was goodbye already hiding in between? Gone before goodbye, maybe that's the cruise. Gone no closer, no fight, just gone. Gone before goodbye, leaving holes in the air. Phantom footsteps I still hear everywhere. I whisper your name like it might bring you home, but the echo just tells me I'm here alone. Gone before Where didn't you say? Gone Goodbye, goodbye. They're still humming inside my throat, never quite free. I started a chorus on the night you said stay. The melody fragile, too scared to be played. I hummed it in whispers when you fell asleep. Kept the bridge hidden, the lyrics too deep. Now the tape in my head skips over the part where I should have sung it straight from the heart. They rattle my chest like birds in a cage, begging for air, begging for stage. But opening my mouth feels like opening wounds. So I swallow the notes and they bloom into gloom. Songs left unsung, rotting in my lungs. Melodies in mourning, what we never sung. They loop in the quiet when the house falls asleep. The soundtrack of almost the promises we keep. Songs left unsung, fading note by note. The quiet is heartbreak. There's one about mornings, coffee and light. Another about oceans we planned for next night. I wrote them in fragments on napkins and phones. Now they're scattered like feathers where a story was blown. On the first line when the silence gets thick, but the second line breaks, and I'm left with the kick. They hover like ghosts in the back of my throat. Half-finished stories that never got wrote. I'm scared if I finish, I'll bury us deep. So I leave them unsung where the memories sleep. Songs left unsung, rotting in my lungs. Melodies in morning, what we never sung. They loop in the quiet when the house falls asleep. The soundtrack of almost the promises we keep. Songs left unsung, fading note by note. The quiet is heartbreak, nobody wrote. I could set them free, let the whole world hear, but without you to sing to, they just disappear. What if I sang them now, loud into the dark? Would the walls remember how we used to spark? Or would they just echo back empty and cold? Proof that the love died before it got old. Songs left unsung, maybe that's the kindest way to keep you alive in unfinished days. Songs left unsung, buried deep inside, too fragile to finish, too heavy to hide. They hum in the hollow where your voice used to live, the softest reminder of how we forgive. Songs left unsaid, still yours, unsung. Unsung behind. The page is still blank at the end. I keep the notebook open on the table at night, pen resting beside it, cap off ready to write. But every time I try, the words turn to dust before they can land, before they can trust. The story we started has no final line, just starts trailing off into the dark of my mind. I hum the beginning, the middle, the bridge, but the ending stays silent, stuck on the ridge between maybe forever and never again. The last verse is missing, and so is the pen. Unwritten last verse, hanging in air. The part where we fix it, the part that's not there. I keep waiting for closure, for one final rhyme, but the story just pauses, frozen in time. Unwritten last verse, the silence is loud, a forever ellipsis under a cloud. I could force the ending, but it wouldn't be true, so I leave it unwritten. is gone, and I'm left with that unwritten last verse hanging in air. The part where we fix it, the part that's not there. I keep waiting for closure, for one final rhyme, but the story just pauses, frozen in time. Unwritten last verse, the silence is louder, forever ellipses under a cloud. I could force the ending, but it wouldn't be true, so I leave it unwritten. You still loving you. What if the story was never meant to end? What if the blank page is how we pretend that somewhere you're writing the line I can't see, that maybe one day you'll come back to me? Unwritten last verse. Maybe that's the kind of slide. No end and no goodbye. Just maybe. Unwritten last verse, drifting in gray. The part we were saving for a different day. I still hold the notebook, still wait for the spark, but the page stays empty and it's getting dark. Unwritten last verse. Still open, still yours. Unwritten. Still counting you between every beat. I feel the rhythm stutter when I think your name. A tiny skip, a hollow in the frame. Every pulse remembers where your hand used to rest, right here on my chest, where I felt the best. Now the tempo's uneven, off by a fraction of time, like the music forgot how to finish the line. I lie in the dark and count 1, 2, 3, waiting for yours to answer me. But the echo comes back empty and slow, a space where your heartbeat used to go. Lost between heartbeats, caught in the gap where love used to live and the silence grows back. Every thump pulls your shadow closer than gone, a rhythm that's broken, a never-ending song. Lost between heartbeats, suspended in blue, still feeling the aftershock of loving you. I'm alive in the pauses, dying in the space. Lost between heartbeats, still in your embrace. Still in your embrace. The pillow holds the shape of your breath on my neck. I match my inhales to the ghost of your breath. One beat for the mornings, one for the fights, one for the promises made under lights. But the count keeps faltering, missing your part. To do it turns solo, tearing my heart. I press 2 fingers right here on my skin, trying to find where you still begin. But the rhythm replies with a cold, lonely thud, reminding me love left in a flood. Lost between heartbeats, caught in a gap where love used to live in the silence. sinking the night, hoping one extra thump will make it right. Lost between heartbeats, maybe that's where we stay, forever apart, but never away. Lost between heartbeats, drifting so slow, carrying pieces of you I can't let go. Every skip is a memory, every thump is regret, a pulse that still loves you and can't forget. Only one still warm. The kitchen light hums low at 2:17. I sit across from nothing where you should have been. Your chair still angled like you just stepped out for a cigarette, for a breath, for a doubt. The table's too big now, the silence too wide. I pour coffee for two, habit won't die. I talk to the empty like you're still there. Ask why you left without pulling the chair. The clock keeps counting indifferent and slow, marking the hours since you let me go. Midnight's empty chairs staring me down, holding the space where your laughter once drowned. No goodbye, no last look behind, just two seats and one broken heart left behind. Midnight's empty chairs, colder than stone, reminding me daily I'm sitting alone. I still set the table for someone who's gone. Midnight's empty chairs keep me holding on. The fridge light spills yellow across the floor. I see your outline in the open door. You used to lean there, stealing bites from my plate. Now the leftovers wait, and it's already too late. I trace the wood grain where your fingers once pressed, trying to feel you, but there's nothing left. I pull your chair closer, pretend you're asleep, rest my head on the back, let the memories creep. But the wood stays cold, the cushion stays flat. Midnight reminds me you're never coming back. Midnight's empty chairs staring me down, holding the space where your laughter once drowned. No goodbye, no last look behind, just two seats and one broken heart left behind. Midnight's empty chairs, colder than stone, reminding me daily I'm sitting alone. I still set the table for someone who's gone. Midnight's empty chairs keep me holding on. What if I move a chair, fill the empty with light? Would the midnight forgive me for trying to fight? Or would it just sit here patient and cruel, waiting for me to admit I'm the fool? Midnight's empty chairs, maybe they're the truest thing left, proof that you were enough. Midnight's empty chairs, heavier each night, carrying ghosts in the dim kitchen light. I whisper your name to the seat on the right, but the echo just dances with endless midnight. Fingertips slipping almost. I had your wrist in my hand last night. Felt the pulse jump like I knew the fight. One more second, one more breath, one more plea. I could have pulled you back, set us free, but the door was already cracked. The wind rushing in, I loosened my grip. Let the losing begin. I replay the moment, frame by shaky frame. Your eyes said stay, but your feet move the same. I almost whispered, don't go loud enough to hear. Almost held on, almost kept you near. Almost held on, fingers brushing skin. Almost convinced you to try again. One heartbeat away from changing the end, but I let go too soon. Now I'm left to pretend. Almost held on, almost made it right. Almost turned darkness back into light. I'm still feeling the ghost of your hand in mine. Almost held on, almost this time. The hallway still echoes with the sound of your shoes clicking away while I stood there confused. I reached out once more, but the air was too thin. You were already gone before I could begin to say all the things that were burning my throat. Now the silence is louder than anything I wrote. I see it in dreams, the version where I held tight, I fought hard, I didn't say goodbye. But dreams don't rewrite what the morning revealed. You left and the almost is all that I feel. Almost held on, fingers brushing skin. Almost convinced you to try again. One heartbeat away from changing the end, but I let go too soon. Now I'm left to pretend. Almost held on, almost made it right. Almost turned darkness back into light. I'm still feeling the ghost of your hand in mine. Almost held on, almost this time. What if my hand had stayed clenched one more beat? Would the story have shifted? Would we have been complete? Or was the almost the only truth we could hold? A beautiful lie that keeps me from cold. Almost held on. Maybe that's the cruelest part, knowing I was so close to your heart. Almost held on, but the grip fell away. Left me with echoes of what I couldn't say. I still reach in the dark for the hand that's not there, chasing the almost through empty air. Almost held on. Still feels like glass in my hands. I woke up reaching for you that isn't here. The sheets still warm from a dream that disappeared. Every hour feels like porcelain under my skin. One wrong move and it all caves in. I keep the small things. Your half-used pen, your song on repeat. But even they forward feels like the last. I'm trying to hold what's already gone, but the weight is too much and I'm not that strong. Fragile like yesterday, breaking into every memory. 'Cause when I reach for you, I made a thin glass and old photographs. One breath too deep and the whole thing collapses. Fragile like yesterday, cracking so slow, carrying love that I'll never know. I'm still here holding the pieces we made. Fragile like yesterday, fading away. The mirror shows someone I don't recognize. Eyes hollowed out from too many goodbyes. I trace the lines where your fingers once lay, but even the touch feels brittle today. I whisper I'm fine to the walls closing in, but the light cracks open before it begins. I could glue it together, pretend it's still whole, but the cracks let the cold straight into my soul. So I sit with the shards, let them cut while I breathe, learning to live with what's left of me. Fragile like yesterday, breaking into every memory. 'Cause when I reach for you, I made a thin glass and old photographs. One breath too deep and the whole thing collapses. Fragile like yesterday, cracking so slow, carrying love that I'll never know. I'm still here holding the pieces we made. Fragile like yesterday. What if I shatter and finally fall with the pieces? Remember you at all, or would they just scatter like dust in the wind? A beautiful ending where we both begin to heal. Fragile like yesterday. Maybe breaking is how we mend. Slowly, quietly then. Fragile like yesterday, lighter than air. No more pretending, no more repair. I let the last piece slip out of my head, watch it fall softly across the land. Fragile like yesterday, I can still hear you fading, fading. Late nights, phone screen glow. Your name lights up, but it's just a ghost. I scroll through echoes we left behind. Every I miss you, lost in the line. The silence screams louder than words ever could. I'm drowning in memories I wish I understood. I press play on the voicemails I save. Your laugh cuts through like a dull blade, but the signal's weak, you're slipping away, and I'm left holding yesterday. Voices in static calling my name, whispers of us, but it's not the same. You said forever, now it's just pain, crackling through the wires again. Voices in static breaking my heart, tearing me slowly, tearing apart. I reach for you in the noise, in the dark, but you're gone, you're gone. tears we never cried. I trace your outline in the empty side of the bed where we tangled our dreams. Now it's cold, unraveling at the seams. I wear your hoodie, it still smells like you, but the scent is fading just like we do. I close my eyes, pretend you're near, but the line goes dead. Crystal clear, every heartbeat echoes your name. In this empty room, nothing's the same. Voices in static calling my name. Whispers of us, but it's not the same. You said forever, now it's just pain, crackling through the wires again. Voices in static breaking my heart, tearing me slowly, tearing apart. I reach for you in the noise in the dark, but you're gone, you're gone. I keep dialing numbers that don't exist, hoping your voice will break through the mist. One more I love you, one more goodbye, but the static wins every time. I'm still here waiting for a sign that you're listening, that you're mine. Voices in static fading away, carrying pieces of what we couldn't say. You left me hollow with nothing to hold, just echoes of love turning cold. Voices in static, us in the dark. Voices in static, you're gone. They're still waiting in the back of my throat. I wrote you 1,000 lines at 3 a.m. Words that tasted like salt. And what if again? Kept them locked in the notes app, glowing blue. Afraid if I sang them, I'd lose the last piece of you. The melody hums when the house gets too still, but my lips stay shut, guess they never will. They sit on my tongue like unsent letters, heavy with love that got stuck in the weather. I almost let them out last Tuesday night, but the silence felt safer than being right. Unplayed love songs riding in my chest, melodies mourning what we couldn't confess. They spin in my head like a scratch CD, skipping on I love you eternally. Unplayed love songs echoing soft and low, carrying ghosts only I seem to know. I could set them free, but then you'd be gone for good. So I keep them quiet the way I should. Your hoodie still hangs on the back of my door, smells faintly of you, but less than before. I hum the chorus we started that June, the one about oceans and coming home soon. Now the stay right here where no one can hear. Unplayed love songs, still waiting, still breaking. We smiled, but it never reached our eyes. I posed for the pictures, lips curved just right. You held my waist like everything was fine that night. Flash after flash, we looked unbreakable. Behind the filter, the cracks were unshakable. I laughed at your jokes when my heart was in knots. Pretended the silence wasn't all that we got. We painted the perfect, but the colors ran dry. Every I'm okay was another solid light. I see it now clear in the glow of my screen. The smiles we fade, they were never for me. Smiles we fade, frozen in frames, hiding the hurt, playing the game. You said forever, I believed every word, but the truth was louder than anything heard. Smiles we fade, cracking like glass, memories haunting, stuck in the past. I scroll through the moments, trying to breathe, but the love we pretended is killing me. Your hand in mine felt like habit, not fire. We danced in the kitchen, but the spark was expired. I wore your old t-shirt, said it felt like home, but home was the place where I cried all alone. We posted the highlights, cropped out the pain, caption so happy, but it poured like rain. I catch my reflection in the stories we told. A girl who kept smiling while the story got cold. I almost believed we were meant to be real, but the smiles we fade were all I could feel. Smiles we fade, frozen in frames, hiding the hurt, playing the game. You said forever, I believed every word, but the truth was louder than anything heard. Smiles we fade, cracking like glass, memories haunting, stuck in the past. I scroll through the moments, trying to breathe, but the love we pretended is killing me. It's killing me. What if I stopped smiling just one single day? Would you have noticed the light fading away? Would you have stayed or just scrolled on by? I'm still here pretending, asking why. The filter's gone, now no more pretty disguise. Just me in the silence and tears in my eyes. Smiles we fade, they're fading to gray. No more pretending, no more games to play. You left with the photos, the likes and the glow. I'm left with the pieces only I know. Smiles we fade. They're gone. Smiles we fake, still echoing in the quiet. Gone. Everything's blue since you. I wear your favorite color like a bruise and won't heal. Midnight indigo, the shade of how I feel. The sky turned to hue. The day you walked out slow, let me staring at ceilings, nowhere to go. Your text went from fire to ice in one night. Now I'm wrapped in this color that blocks out the light. I chase the marks you left on my skin and my soul. Every shade deeper, every memory cold. I tried to wash it off in the shower last week, but the water ran blue and I'm still too weak. Bruised and blue, painted in pain. Every heartbeat echoes your name. You colored me lonely, you colored me gone. Left me in shadows where I don't belong. Bruised and blue, fading so slow. Carrying pieces you'll never know. I'm still here breathing your favorite hue. Bruised and blue, bruised and blue. The pillow still holds the shape of your head. I hug it close, pretend you're not dead. To me, to us, to whatever we were. Now it's just echoes and this endless blur. I see your eyes in the rain on my glass. Deep ocean sorrow, letting moments pass. I paint my nails the same cruel shade, hoping the color will make me feel brave. But it just reminds me of all that we lost. The love that got frozen, the warmth turned to frost. Bruised and blue, painted in pain. Every heartbeat echoes your name. You colored me lonely, you colored me gone. Left me in shadows where I don't belong. Bruised and blue, fading so slow. Carrying pieces you'll never know. I'm still here breathing your favorite hue. Bruised and blue, bruised and blue. What if I turn the stop before the bruise set in? Would the blue stay sky instead of the sand? I'm drowning in tones I can't escape. Your goodbye paid every landscape. I'm tired of hiding, tired of the fight, but blue is the only color left tonight. Bruised and blue, wearing your ghost. Every tear falls like indigo frost. You mock me forever, then you disappear. Left me with colors that nobody cheered. Bruised and blue. Our last echo still ringing. I stood in the hallway where your voice used to bounce. Called out your name, but it came back at once. A hollow reply from the walls closing in. The sound of us dying where we'd always begin. I replayed the moment you turned at the door. Your footsteps faded, but I still hear more. It lingers like smoke in a room with nowhere. A ghost of your baby caught in my hair. I chase every note, but they slip through my hands. Our last conversation buried in sand. Our last echo fading so thin, carrying pieces of where we've been. You left the silence, but it screams your goodbye, bouncing but our last echo is saying goodbye. What if the last word was never meant to be? What if I love you was all you could see? I stand in the hallway, arms open wide, waiting for sound, but there's nothing inside. Our last echo, it's learning to leave, taking the best parts of you and of me. Our last echo, drifting away, carrying memories we couldn't save. You're gone in the quiet, but the sound stays behind. A forever reminder of love left behind. Our last echo, still here, still. Our last echo, still drip, scatter like rain. I watch the drops race down the glass like tears I won't let fall. Each one carrying a memory of you against the wall. We used to dance in summer storms, laughing at the sky. Now the weather's just a mirror for the reasons why you left without a warning, like clouds that disappear. And I'm still standing in the downpour, drowning in the clear. I reach to catch the pieces, but they slip right through my hands. Every drop a little less that never made it to land. I'm soaked in what we were, cold and coming undone. The sky keeps crying for the both of us, but you're already gone. Scatter like rain, falling everywhere. Pieces of us in the puddles and the air. You poured out your love, then you vanished in the mist. Left me collecting fragments I can't resist. Scatter like rain, no place to begin. Washing away the places we've been. I'm still here waiting for the storm to subside, but the rain keeps falling, and you're still inside. And you're still inside. My shoes are soaked, the walking streets we used to know. Every corner holds a shadow where your laughter used to go. I trace the lines of review that's like veins across my skin, wondering if you feel the weight of where we've been. The forecast says it's clearing, but I don't believe the blue, because without you here the sky stays gray in every hue. I stand beneath the downpour, arms open like a prayer, hoping one drop will bring you back, bring you anywhere. But the water just keeps running, taking bits of me away. Scattered like rain, and I don't know how to stay. Scattered like rain, falling everywhere. Pieces of us in the puddles and the air. You poured out your love, then you vanished in the mist. Left me collecting fragments I can't resist. Scattered like rain, no place to begin. Washing away the places we've been. I'm still here waiting for the storm to subside, but the rain keeps falling, and you're still inside. What if I'd held tighter when the first drops hit my face? Would the flood have spared us, or just changed the taste? Maybe that's how love dies. Now with thunder, just quiet goodbye. Scattered like rain, drifting far and wide, carrying echoes of you by my side. Every drop of memory I can't dry off my skin, a forever reminder of how we end. Scattered like rain, scattered like rain, scattered like rain. Drip, drip. Gone. Inhale, exhale, still holding what I never said. I stood at the threshold with words on my tongue. You waited for something, but I gave you none. The door clicked shut softly like love walking out, left me choking on silence, full of doubt. I practiced the phrases in the mirror at dawn, but every state died before it was born. They sit in my lungs like smoke I can't clear, heavy with meaning, heavy with fear. I breathe you in shallow, I breathe you out slow, but the things I should have told you, they never let go. Breath left unsaid, trapped in my chest, words that could have saved us, now laid to rest. I swallowed, I need you, I buried, don't leave. Now every inhale feels like grief. Breath left unsaid, floating in air, ghosts of confessions that weren't there. I'm still learning to speak when the moment is gone. Breath left unsaid keeps carrying on. Your scent on the pillow, your side of the sheets. I whisper your name when the night's incomplete. I replay the almost, the pauses, the space where I could have begged you to stay in your place, but pride built a wall and my voice stayed behind. I'm haunted by echoes of words left unmined. They rattle my ribs when the quiet gets loud, begging for freedom, begging out loud. But open my mouth feels like opening graves, so I keep them inside where they misbehave. Breath left unsaid, trapped in my chest, words that could have saved us, now laid to rest. I swallowed, I love you, I swallow, come back. Now every exhale pulls me off track. Breath left unsaid, heavy and cold, stories unfinished, forever untold. I'm still learning to speak when the moment is gone. Breath left unsaid keeps carrying on. What if one sentence had changed the whole tide? One, please don't go, would you still be by my side? I practice in dreams, but I wake up alone, mouth full of ashes, heart turned to stone. Breath left unsaid, maybe that's my fate, to love you inside, just to love you too late. Breath left unsaid, fading so slow, carrying love that I'll never show. I breathe you in pieces, I breathe you in pain, hoping one day I'll speak through the rain. Breath left unsaid, still here, still breathing. after you. The clock stopped ticking at the exact same time. You closed the door and left the world behind. No more footsteps echoing down the hall. No more keys in the boat, no sound at all. The fan keeps turning, but it feels like it's still. Like the air forgot how to move, forgot how to feel. I sit in the quiet where your laughter used to live. Now it's just space and the things you used to give. I wait for a creak, for a sigh, for your phone, but the silence is perfect, and I'm not alone. Stillness after you, heavy like snow, blanketing everything I used to know. No chaos, no fight, no tears left to cry. Just a vast empty nothing where we used to lie. Stillness after you, colder than rain, swallowing colors, swallowing pain. I'm learning to live in the absence of sound. Stillness after you is where I'm found. The plants on the windowsill don't even grow. They wait like I do in the undertow. Your coffee cup sits with the lipstick stain. I can't bring myself to wash it away. The light changes slowly across the floor, but time doesn't matter when you're not here anymore. I hold my own breath just to hear something real, but the room stays quiet, refuses to feel. Every second stretches into forever and back, in a stillness after you. I'm losing track. Stillness after you, heavy like snow, blanketing everything I used to know. No chaos, no fight, no tears left to cry. Just a vast empty nothing where we used to lie. Stillness after you, colder than rain, swallowing colors, swallowing pain. I'm learning to live in the absence of sound. Stillness after you is where I'm found. If the quiet is the loudest goodbye, no screaming, no pleading, no asking why. Just endless, beautiful, terrible hush. I used to beg for peace. Now I'm crushed by the stillness after you. Stillness after you, deeper than night. No stars, no moon, no flickering light. You took all the noise when you walked out the door, left me with silence I can't ignore. Stillness after you. Used to burn, now they're freezing over. I keep the last voicemail on repeat at 3 a.m. Your voice sounds thinner every time I press play again. The warmth is leaking out like heat from cracked glass. Each replay pulls another degree of you into the past. I wrap myself in blankets that still remember your shade, but even they're turning cold. There's no escape. The words that used to light me up feel like frost on my tongue. Every I love you crystallizing where it hung. I try to hold the memory tight against my skin, but the closer I get, the colder it gets in. Echoes grow cold, turning blue in the dark, fading from fire to a weak dying spark. You used to fill every room with your sound. Now the silence is winning, it's deafening loud. Echoes grow cold, icing over my heart. Every replay takes another degree apart. I'm still listening, still reaching, still told, but your echoes are growing cold. Photos on my phone have frost on the screen. Your smile looks distant like it was just a dream. I touch the glass, hoping some heat will return, but my fingers leave nothing, only the burn. I know the warmth that I lived in for years is cooling and nothing, disappearing in tears. I breathe on the mirror, trying to bring you back near, but the fog clears too quickly. You're never here. Each breath I take feels like stealing from you, and the echoes keep cooling whatever I do. Echoes grow cold, turning blue in the dark, fading from fire to a weak dying spark. You used to fill every room with your sound. Now the silence is winning, it's deafening loud. Echoes grow cold, icing over my heart. Every replay takes another degree apart. I'm still listening, still reaching, still told, but your echoes are growing cold. What happens when the last warm memory dies? When even the pain starts to crystallize. I used to scream your name into the night. Now I just whisper and it turns into us. Echoes grow cold. Maybe that's how love ends. Not with a bang, but with shivering silence. Echoes grow cold, colder than rain. No fire remaining, nothing to save. I'm still holding the phone like it's keeping you here, but your voice is unseasoned in trade. The shadows on everything we used to be. I found the box under the bed last night. Old prints curled at the edges, caught in flashlight. Your arm around me, summer gold in your hair. Now gray coats, the smiles we thought would stay there. I blow gently, watch the particles dance and fall like tiny confessions of how far we've crawled. Time keeps sifting, layer after layer, turning bright moments into something much grayer. I trace your face with a finger that shakes, but the dust just keeps falling for both our sakes. Dust on photographs covering our past, fading the colors we swore were going to last. You look so alive, but I know better now. You're just paper memories gathering somehow. Dust on photographs, off like a lie, settling quietly while I still cry. I keep them close, though the edges are torn. Dust on photographs keeps you warm. There's one from December, lights in the background. You're kissing my cheek, I'm laughing out loud. Now the shine's gone dull, the gloss turned mad. Every fingerprint I left is a proof of that. I hold it to the window, let the sunlight cut through. See all the motes floating where I once lived with you. I could wipe them clean, bring the colors back bright, but then I lose the proof of those late summer nights. So I let the dust stay like a blanket of grief, a thin, fragile shield between then and relief. Dust on photographs covering our past, fading the colors we swore were going to last. You look so alive, but time tells the truth. You're just paper memories slipping from youth. Dust on photographs, quiet and slow, collecting the pieces I'll never let go. I keep them close, though the edges are torn. Dust on photographs keeps you warm. What if I burn them? Would the dust finally rise? Would the smoke carry you back into my skies? Or would I just sit here in an empty room with nothing left to lose and nothing left to bloom? Dust on photographs, maybe that's all love becomes, a soft gray layer on what we were once. Dust on photographs, heavier each day, turning forever into yesterday. I still talk to your face when the house is asleep.